Hey everybody, this is Mario Koonce, Director of Operations for Vanguard Exercise Management, and this is my son,
Mikail.
And welcome to the episode number 4 of Cooking with the Koonces Testosterone Edition. Hit it, yeah! All right, so today we are making Mediterranean bowls. I've always wanted to do one of these and make them in the kitchen, so we're going to be doing these together, and I've got my son here, and we are going to collaborate and make this dish as a team. So first thing we got to do, a lot of the prep work has already been done, but I'll kind of go over some of the steps that I used as I was preparing this. So while my son is preparing the potatoes, he's just going to cut those into slices and then dice them up into cubes. And while he's doing that, I am going to check on our chicken because we're going to add chicken to our Mediterranean bowl. Excuse me, son. Let's take a look and see what that's looking like. I need this. And that should be good. Let's see what it looks like. Smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, those are perfect.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so we got 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that we prepare. And let me angle that so you can kind of see what they look like. Right there. We got these baked, seasoned, and they are ready to be diced up. Just going to let them cool off a little bit. And as far as the seasonings that I use for those, some lemon pepper, garlic powder, paprika, poultry seasoning, a little bit of kosher salt, and some crushed red pepper. So that's basically all we use for that. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to transfer them to a plate, and I'm going to start to shred it, and we're going to dice that up and get that going. How you looking with those potatoes, son?
Yeah, we're almost done.
All right. So I'm going to transfer these to a plate. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a little bit of garlic, minced garlic on the top of those just to give it some added flavor. All right, let's get that out of here. Perfect.
That smells really good.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me move this over here. Get this out of the way. All right.
We got a few more.
So once he gets those all diced up, he's just going to put those in a skillet and get those cooking. I'm going to use this. Grab a fork. Oh man, look at that. Can you see the way that that's just kind of... Look at that. Look how tender that is. That is a well-cooked piece of chicken breast, if I do say so myself.
And the taste testing.
No. Yeah, nothing like preparing a home-cooked meal in the kitchen, right?
Nothing like it.
Man, I didn't even have to use any force for this. This came right apart really nice. Still got steam coming off of it. What are that, drips?
Yeah, from the sink.
All right, I got one more to dice out. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. So that is about as diced as I need it to be.
Yeah, good timing because I just finished the potatoes.
All right, perfect time. Okay, so here is the diced chicken. So we got that all done up.
That looks good.
It's looking real good. I'm gonna set that to the side. And my son is going to add those diced potatoes to the skillet. So go ahead and transfer those over.
Here we go.
Perfect. All right. I'm just going to make sure these have a great coating of oil.
You still need this foil? Can I throw it out?
You know what? Yeah, you can. We don't really need it unless you got some other use for it.
No, I'll keep it here for right now.
Okay. And while those are cooking up, I'm going to start to season them a little bit.
I should take care of this rice, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so the next thing that's going to happen is we have used basmati rice. So it's already been boiled, it's cooked, ready to go. My son is just going to scoop this out, rinse it off, and transfer it to a serving bowl. So you go ahead and take that. He's just going to scoop it into a strainer and rinse it off under the sink, and then just take it and put it into a bowl so we can have that for later. That's going to be our base. For the potatoes, that lemon pepper. Love that seasoning. And I rinse it up. I just quick rinse. Quick rinse. Gotcha. Just a bit of kosher salt. Not too much. Don't want to get it too salty. Pepper. Those are already cooking up nice. The smell from that is just really nice.
You said this rice is the base for our bowls, right?
That's the base for the bowls, exactly.
Gotcha.
A little bit of parsley.
This should be the last thing for the rice.
Okay. Got that out.
I'm trying to get this last little bit.
Once he gets done with that, I'm going to start to dice the red onion. Not dice it, I'm going to cut it into slices. Okay, put it over here. Oh. Oh, wow. Alright.
That's nice.
Yep, now you can finish hunting. Cut this out, right?
It's definitely getting hot in here.
Alright. Now the potatoes don't really take all that long to cook. The oil that I use it's olive oil. So we're trying to use heart healthy oil. So we stick to olive oil or avocado oil, things like that, as opposed to vegetable oil or canola oil. We just want them to get just a little bit of a nice browning on them.
Vegetable
Again, you
oil.
can kind of see how that's looking.
Is vegetable oil and canola oil not as good for you?
No, it's not. So we want to use things like olive oil, coconut oil is a good one, avocado oil is a good one, stuff like that. Oh, I almost forgot. Got to put in a little bit of garlic powder.
Turn that off.
All right. Now I'm going to start to dice that onion. There we go. And I'll probably use about half of this onion. And again, the slices that I'm making are relatively thin, so not real thick slices of the onion. How you looking over there?
Good.
Okay.
The rice is all washed off.
All washed off? Mm-hmm. Show them the garbanzo beans. I'm sorry, the chickpeas. I keep saying garbanzo beans.
So the chickpeas?
Yep, show them the chickpeas.
Okay. Let me strain this real quick.
Oh, you're still working. Okay.
I'm almost done now. This rag food.
Okay, one more ought to do it. Okay, we're good with that. We're good with the onion. Take that and set it to the side.
Alright, that's all the rice.
Next thing I'm going to do is use this Italian red lettuce. And give it a quick rinse off camera.
In the meantime, here's the chickpeas. Right here.
Alright. You showed it to him?
Yep.
Good job. We'll turn down the heat on that a little bit. I'm going to start to slice up this red lettuce.
Then we got our rice all washed off and put in the container.
Alright, good job.
We're gonna need some bowls, don't we?
Yeah. We need a couple bowls to put the finished product in.
These good?
Perfect. So as you can see, I just cut the red lettuce into strips like that. Alright, let's do it.
Couldn't resist that tried a little piece of the chicken. It's really good though.
Can't you wait? You're just like you were when you were a baby.
Call my name.
Yeah, this is going to be outstanding. Alright, I think one more of these ought to do. So, have you ever had a Mediterranean bowl? I'm just kind of asking the audience. Anybody ever tried one of those before? They're really good. They're simple to make. They're healthy, and you can get real creative with them in terms of the ingredients that you add to your bowl. That looks good. Okay, is your strainer clear?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
then I'm going to rinse those chickpeas.
So you're gonna rinse those too?
Mm-hmm. Set those out. Chickpeas.
Got it in there, no, you quick.
All right. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, chickpeas are rinsed and ready. Potatoes are good. We got plenty of our red lettuce. Got our onions ready to go. All right, now, next thing we are going to do is make our cucumber sauce. Because on top of our Mediterranean bowl, we want to have a nice sauce to go with it, so we're going to make a cucumber sauce. And we're going to start with some Greek yogurt. Now this is plain, this isn't the flavored one. This is just regular Greek yogurt. We're going to take that and drop it into a bowl. Can you hand me that spatula?
Yeah. Wait, question, is this the same cucumber sauce they use for like
It
gyros
is.
and
For
stuff?
gyros, yep.
Oh wow.
Did you say gyros?
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Potato.
It's gyros.
I ain't gonna love that sauce. I didn't even know how to make that.
Yep, that's what we're going to make. So we're going to start by scooping that into a bowl. And then what I'm going to have you do is get me a clove of garlic. So where did I put the garlic? You know what? Look in that black bag. You have to go around the other way. And there should be some garlic in there. We need 1 clove of garlic. Let me make sure I get all of it out of there. Ziploc bag.
I see it.
Okay. All right, we got that done.
Garlic. You said just 1 clove?
1 clove of garlic. Yep.
How you
Yeah.
use it?
Hmm? Oh, here. Okay, so I have to go from here, go on that little crease, and it just comes out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Put this back?
Yep. Well done with that. I'm going to start to peel this garlic. And a good way to get it started when you're trying to peel garlic is to give it a little press. So we can take a spoon. go. We're just going to flatten it out, kind of give it a little crush. And it makes it a little easier to peel. Get a little crunch, that's letting me know that it's ready to start peeling. So, just going to start to open that up. Peeling the garlic. Take that little knob off at the end, which I like to get rid of. And here we go. Hand me that silver knife, will you?
Yeah.
I like that one better. My favorite cooking knife. Alright, so Kel, what I'm going to have you do is, you see those measuring spoons that are over there?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to, first of all, cut that lemon in half.
Mm.
So our cucumber sauce recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, and that's what I'm working on right now. I want to mince it really fine.
Alright, you got your lemon.
Alright, I want you to squeeze. I need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice into a cup or whatever.
You said 2 tablespoons?
Yeah, 2 tablespoons. You got a tablespoon there?
Mm-hmm.
Grab that. Scoop that in. And I'm going to put the garlic into this Greek yogurt.
Get 2 tablespoons, right?
2 tablespoons. Squeeze it in there. Then once you get it, drop it in to our cucumber sauce recipe. Alright, almost done with mine. Okay, and I need, once you get done with that, I'll put in the next ingredients.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta get these seeds out of here.
Yeah, we don't want to eat seeds, so. Potatoes are done and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, careful now.
Trying to
Bring it over in front. All right, use your skills. That's one. I need one more.
Seeds. The seeds. I need something like a spoon.
No, just strain it out. Strain it out.
Okay.
Pour it through.
Cool.
All right, get the next one. Dump these. Still got one more to go. All right, got the first tablespoon of lemon juice in the cucumber sauce mix. He's got one more to go. There you go. Squeeze as much out of it as you can. Now, what I like to do when I'm working with lemons is to go with a knife and just kind of pop them out.
The seeds?
Yep. So check it out, Kev. So I just go through, just pick them out, so they're not coming out when I actually squeeze them. This one should be good.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start squeezing.
Use that one. And then I'm going to need that cucumber. Where is it?
Right there, in front of me.
All right, next, cucumber. So I'm going to cut off the ends because that has like that stem on the end of it. So I'm going to cut that off first. And discard it, I don't need that.
All right, second tablespoon.
Do both ends.
Comes
And
the next
now I
tablespoon
want to,
behind you.
you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it across. All right, get in the camera. There we go, let them see.
There we go.
All right, we got 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in there. I'm going to start to peel this cucumber. Here, I need 1 tablespoon of olive oil in that mix. Is that all right over there, champ?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Start to dice that up.
Olive oil, a tablespoon of olive oil.
1 tablespoon of olive oil. All right, here we go.
All right, put that in.
Always nice to have a good peeler. I'm just going to run down the cucumber and cut the outer skin off in strips.
I gotta make this myself one day.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna put it on though.
You can find recipes.
Maybe make this.
Yep. Okay, it's going to look like that. Peeled cucumber. All right, I need a paper towel. All right, so what I want to do is to wrap my cucumber. I just want to squeeze out any of the excess liquid out of it. So I'm going to do that over the stove. I'm sorry, over the sink. All right, I'm back. Let's set this to the side. And I'm going to start to dice this cucumber. And I need another plate. So.
Another plate?
Actually, no, that's all right. I can actually use this. I'm just going to move this to the side. Because I'm going to grate it. All right, so what I want is 1 cup of diced cucumber. So I'm going to grate this, and I want it in, you know, fine kind of shaving. Did you put the olive oil in the cucumber mix?
Yep.
Good.
It's in there.
All right, I need 2 teaspoons of dill.
Okay. 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons.
What is this, a herb?
It is. Show everybody.
Dill. I'm about to put 2 teaspoons in the mix. Take this top off here. Make it a lot easier.
And I'm using the finer side of the grater because I want it to be diced up kind of pretty fine. I don't want chunks of cucumber in the cucumber sauce.
You said 2 teaspoons, right?
Of dill, 2 teaspoons dill. Cucumber sauce, homemade, right in the kitchen.
Can't be homemade.
What's that?
I said can't be homemade.
Can't be homemade.
This looks crazy. All right, put in the second teaspoon.
All right.
of dill in there. See, that was fresh. Okay, we'll put this bowl right there. This is the one that's not in it.
Should be off. This should all be off.
Put this back.
And then I want you to add in half a teaspoon of kosher salt. And then throw in some pepper. Okay?
All right. Just eyeball the pepper.
Yep. So the pepper is like to taste. So however much you like is what you put in.
Put the whole thing in there, got it.
No.
Wait. Where is the? Oh, you said half teaspoon.
Half teaspoon of what?
Kosher.
Kosher salt. That's right.
Pepper, guys.
Yep.
Oh, it did it.
All right, that's good enough.
People like do anything with cucumber skins?
Sure they do. I just can't recall anything off the top of my head.
Tried to eat it. It's not the best tasting.
Probably not.
Right. Half a teaspoon. Alright, so half a teaspoon of kosher salt and some black pepper.
I'm just getting the excess cucumber off this. We gotta see what we're doing here. There we go.
We're adding our half a teaspoon to the mix.
Alright.
And where's your pepper?
You move the pepper?
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
And so, adding some pepper to taste. You got a decent amount of pepper? A little more?
Throw in a little more. Let them see it. You do it for
Alright. Yeah, a little more. We like pepper over here. Alright, that should be good.
Alright, now, I want you to take this.
Well, what'd you do with?
I'm doing what?
You diced them up?
No, I grated it.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay.
You don't use the whole cucumber?
I don't need a cup.
Oh, that's cool. All cucumber sauce.
Alright, now take that, use your spatula. Here, get this, and scrape that into your mixture. Set that down. And I want you to mix it up really good.
Alright. So you guys heard him. We're going to put this cucumber stuff in the mix.
You said cucumber stuff?
Yeah. What am I supposed to say? Cucumber grating?
Oh, man.
Alright, and then we're going to
Get your spoon.
mix this up.
Mix it up.
Spoon.
Yeah, get a spoon. Make sure you got everything out there. There you go. All right, Kel, let them see it.
Alright. We're just going to mix it up.
Yeah.
It's a nice color.
There you go. Get off the sides and everything. Yeah, keep working that.
And I'm going to mix this while he finishes up over here.
All right. Now, last thing I'm going to do, the rest of the cucumber, I'm going to dice that. start by cutting it into slices. Alright. And then I'm going to cut it. And the slices, not thick at all. So that's about the width that I want each piece to be.
That's how it's coming so far. Just gonna mix it a little bit more. Make sure it's all together. Sauce smells pretty good too. Smells fresh.
Alright. So what was the last thing you cooked, Kel?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Chicken, mashed potatoes,
Ooh.
broccoli, and some corn on the cob.
Alright, taught him everything he knows, people.
Yeah, I guess you did. And you tried it, how was it?
Alright. You did good. I enjoyed it.
Okay. I think this makes pretty well.
You done with yours? You done with mine. This is my last cucumber wedge to slice up.
So what's after this?
What's after this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you asked, because what's after this is the beating you so richly deserve. So, let's get the camera over here so the folks can see this massacre take place.
You're gonna get massacred.
All right, here, get out of the way. Yeah. All right, a little intermission in the cooking. All right, so we have here our Slingshot gang. All right, he's got the red, I've got the black. The object is to get all your pieces to your opponent's side before they do. All right, you place one piece against this band, shoot it through, and see how I made that without even trying. All right, so we're gonna get ready. All right, let's angle it down. Can you see the game?
Can you say angle it down?
Can everybody see your defeat? Actually, I'm gonna get down here. There we go. All right. Now turn that knob. Make sure it's tight.
To the right?
Yeah, that's good. All right. Let's get ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me make sure they can see.
All right. Get ready.
Okay.
On 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, shoot. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
I thought it was going to be massacre, huh?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get nervous? Yeah, nope.
Knock you back through. No.
You get nervous on camera, huh?
Wait.
Yeah, see, look.
No. Oh, wait. All right, I got you. Oh, all right.
Nope.
I got you now.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You rotten
thought
cheat.
it was going to be a massacre.
You got lucky.
And you shot one of mine back over here.
Whatever, man. You rotten kid.
Yeah, that means I get extra portion.
Yeah.
I get the big plate tonight.
All right. So we got the cucumber sauce ready. How's that look? You don't even get to add any water to it. That's good.
You're supposed to add water?
If it's too thick, but we don't need to add any of that. All right. So now let's start putting together. Oh yeah. Fix the camera.
It's all on.
Fix the camera.
Jesus. Okay, wait, hold on.
All right. So tighten that up. You got it? Oh man.
Look, another good cameraman.
There you go. That looks good.
All right.
Okay, we got everything ready. So we start to put together our bowl. So we always start with the rice. So get the rice.
The rice.
scoop it out. Get yourself a spoon. All right, here we go. Scoop out some rice. That's our base.
To make sure they can see.
Yep, let them see you.
All right. How much rice should I put?
Yeah, that should be good.
Right here?
Yeah. Try and get it in the bowl, son.
That's food?
Nope, but you were close.
All right. Here's the base.
All right, we got the base of rice. All right, so that's where we start. Next up, chicken. Get the chicken. Well, I'll do the chicken.
Are we putting cheese in here?
Huh?
Putting any cheese in here?
No, you don't put cheese in it. What the heck? What are you trying to do? It's not a Chick-fil-A sandwich or something.
Great source of dairy.
Goofball. All right.
Ooh, that look good.
I know it does. What are you doing, man?
Nothing.
All right. Got enough chicken in yours?
Yep. And I was going to say put the whole extra.
You don't get the whole extra. You cheated.
I ain't
Cheaters never prosper.
You cheated and it still prevailed. What should I do with these lemons?
What do you mean? You got a lot left?
No, I mean, this a little bit of juice.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. All right, we got that. Next up, we're going to start to add lettuce. You know what we can do? Because this is probably cooled down a little bit. Let's do our potatoes. You see the potatoes? We'll put that in the one corner.
Oh, that is how they do Mediterranean bowls.
Put that in the one corner. And then once we get all that, these put together, we're going to heat them up. And then finally, the garbanzo beans. I'm sorry, I keep saying garbanzo beans. Chickpeas.
So what are garbanzo? I thought those were garbanzo. I thought those were
They're the
garbanzo.
same family, but it's a different kind of
Same bean family.
Yeah. Okay, just got that good. All right, let's throw those in the microwave. Oh, microwave's right there.
Yep. You can take that out.
Heat them up a little bit. Do a minute.
All right.
Looking good.
What's after that?
We're gonna put our toppings on there. So we're gonna do the red lettuce, the regular green lettuce, cucumber, onions, and we're gonna top it with the sauce.
What about this?
Oh man, I forgot the tomato. You know what? He made a good call because I forgot the tomato. Gotta have the tomato on.
Almost forgot the tomato.
All right. So while that's heating up, let me dice some tomato.
In the meantime, we'll just munch on these cucumbers, kids.
Jeez, can you just? Oh my God, you're just the same greedy baby that you were.
I used to do that.
Yeah, man.
Eat stuff. I remember I used to eat cheese.
Yeah, I know you just eat cheese like a rat.
What nasty crab sandwich cheese that didn't melt.
You get.
Remember, I used to be hiding from you guys eating that cheese.
I know something wrong here. My baby was. Something was wrong with him.
Oh my gosh.
I had a deranged baby.
I couldn't stop myself.
I know.
I seen it and I just wanted it. I had to have it.
Unbelievable. All right. Now I'm going to dice this up. Oh, hold up that tomato to the camera.
This?
Mm-hmm. What my son is showing you is the tomato that I use. You can use any kind. My preference is Roma tomatoes. That's a Roma tomato.
This is a Roma tomato.
And that's what I am using for our Mediterranean bowls. Okay, so now we got those heated up. We're going to put on some tomato in both bowls. some cucumber.
Sorry.
What was that? Did I just repeat what I just said?
No.
It did. What are you doing?
No, it didn't. I recorded something. Wow, that looks good.
How about it?
Pretty colorful.
Yep, we got a little bit of everything in there, right? All right, so we got some green, some red, a little bit of brown. We're gonna put in our lettuce.
This is red lettuce.
This is red lettuce, yes.
It's actually isn't bad.
Italian red lettuce, actually. What's not bad?
It's cucumber skins.
Yeah, do you stop? Why are you? I'm slaving away. Why are you eating? And we're gonna top that off with some shredded lettuce. All right, we got everything on there.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't, because we forgot what?
Onion.
The onion. Oh yeah.
Wow, that looks authentic.
That's because your old man is an authentic chef.
You're part Mediterranean.
Yeah, okay. All right.
There's a place in Orland that sells these kind of bowls. I forgot what it's called.
They sell Mediterranean bowls?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like they specialize in that. I forgot what it's called.
Okay.
Nice and healthy.
All right. We got all that together, right? So now all we need to do is top it off with
Cucumber
our
sauce.
cucumber sauce. Let them see you top it off with a cucumber sauce.
More extra sauce. I'll make it like cereal.
It's not like cereal.
Here's what it is. Drizzle it on top.
Just drizzle it on, man.
All right. Look at that.
Look at my kid.
All right.
That's a good
enough?
drizzle.
That's enough?
More.
Me too.
All right, there we go. Now we got enough.
That's it for you?
That's it. All right, grab a fork. Let's try it out.
Wait, hold on. Gotta make sure I...
Oh, you gonna take a picture of it?
Yeah. Looks good.
Pictures.
All right.
You got it? All right, hold them up. Show them to the camera. Cooking with the Koonces. And we have completed our Mediterranean bowls.
Yep.
Dinner is about to be served. So, if you want more information about how to prepare healthy meals on your own, make sure that you send me a message on inbox to Vanguard Exercise Management. Be happy to send you out some of the recipes that I show in these videos and just other meals that I prepare throughout the week. So, until next time, remember the Vanguard motto, which is to train hard, eat clean, and stay focused. Get the camera. All right.
Train hard, eat clean, stay focused.
That's my boy. All right. We'll see you next time, everybody. Take care.
See ya.
Wait. Gotta stop it.